About 40 million American households have dogs and cats. But now some veterinarians say what you put into their dish every day could be jeopardizing their health. CBS 2 News anchor Gretchen Carr reports.
What's in that mass market brand of dog food you feed your pet every day? Pet food makers say complete and balanced nutrition. But some veterinarians claim many brands of dog food contain remnants and preservatives that may not be the healthiest choice for your pet. It's feeding time, and Fido, Humphrey, and Pepe are ready to eat. They probably aren't thinking about what their food is made of, but veterinarians say you should.
It just became easier to open up something, open a bag, open a can, and feed your pet. But that's not necessarily the best thing for them.
Dr. Megan Bamford is a veterinarian with a specialty in small nutrition. She says a commercial dog food that's legal isn't necessarily high quality.
It's highly questionable whether things that are derived from the organs, ligaments, tendons, that sort of stuff, yeah, it's kind of technically has protein in it, but is it protein the animal really uses? It's not the muscle meat, which is what they really need.
Under definitions created by the Association of American Feed Control Officials, a variety of meat parts can be used in pet food as long as they're properly labeled. Byproducts can include lungs, brain, blood, and intestines. Poultry byproducts can include the heads, feet, and insides of slaughtered chickens and other birds. Poultry byproduct meal can include necks, feet, undeveloped eggs, and intestines. Animal plasma is used as a binder in some wet dog foods. Food processing waste is any and all animal and vegetable products from food processing, and there is no federal standard for the maximum allowed in dog and cat food. Dr. Bamford says commercial foods meet the nutritional guidelines recommended for your pet, but they also contain things your pet shouldn't eat, like the artificial preservatives BHA, BHT, and ethoxyquin. She recommends feeding your pet natural foods and table scraps, but never from the table.
Cooking for 15 years.
Ann Martin is the author of Food Pets Die For. She began researching the pet food industry 13 years ago when 2 of her dogs became sick after eating a commercial food. Since then, she's cooked human-grade food for her pets.
Seeing the ads on television, what you see are beautiful cuts of meat, whole grains and that. In effect, that's not what is going into the foods. Meat meal that you see so often in commercial dog foods can be comprised of anything, including roadkill, zoo animals, diseased material from slaughterhouse facilities, and even euthanized dogs and cats.
The Pet Food Institute in Washington, D.C., a trade association that represents 97% of the companies that make dog and cat foods, say euthanized dogs and cats are not used in the making of their pet foods. Neither are diseased or zoo animals or roadkill.
You have to question the companies.
Ann Martin hopes pet owners will call pet food companies and demand human-grade ingredients, but she says she won't ever buy another bag of dog food again. If you'd like to hear Dr. Bamford's recommendations on prepared foods for your dog or cat, or more information about what's in your pet's food, you can find that at CBS2.com.